What's up, guys? Welcome back to Angel in the Outfield. This is episode number 14. We are moving along very quickly in the series. Thank you guys for showing it a lot of love and, continuing to support it. It really means a lot to me. But in the last video, we finished with 3 upgrades to the squad, and honestly, it was Mike Trout's breakout game, or at least we can hope that it was his breakout game, because we've kind of thought in the past, oh, maybe he's starting to, turn the corner a little bit, and it doesn't really translate well to the next game. So hopefully that doesn't happen again, and the game from last video actually starts something for him, because he went 3 for 4 with a home run, a double. He was all over the place. I actually want to highlight a comment that made me laugh from CM Hoon 2. He said the series is finally turning into Angel in the outfield instead of Adalberto in the infield. That one kind of got me, dude. That was a funny comment. So we finished with 3 upgrades in the last video, which means we've got stuff to do to the team, which is awesome, but we also have to take a look at the like goal. It was set at 3,600, and you guys achieved that. You blew right past it. Over 4,000 likes in the last video, so thank you guys so much for supporting the series like that. I really appreciate it. That means we now have 4 upgrades for this video. So since you guys achieved the like goal, the new one is going to be set at 3,700 likes. Get that goal on the like button, and we will get a free upgrade for the next episode of Angel in the Outfield. So now we can go ahead and take a look at some comments and see what we want to upgrade, which is nice because in the last video we had 0 upgrades. We didn't even get to look at any comments. So this time around, the top comment is going to be from Dom Schomit. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. AJ Burnett, Oliver Perez, Aaron Nola, and for the like goal, Fernando Tatis Jr. The next comment we're going to highlight is going to be from Mr. Athletic. He said Oliver Perez, AJ Burnett, Trey Turner, and for the like goal, get Aaron Nola. And last but not least, Beastly JY25 said Oliver Perez, AJ Burnett, Trey Turner, and for the like goal, Ryan Presley. So the first guy we're picking up is going to be this breakout Oliver Perez. I think all 3 of the comments had that guy in there. So obviously this guy was a pretty big fan favorite for the Angel in the Outfield squad. He's a lefty, 2004 breakout card from the Pittsburgh Pirates, 4-seam slider, changeup, and curveball, 90 stamina, 86, 91 hits and Ks per 9, pretty low control and walks per 9, but the 71 velo with the 91 break, with those 4 pitches, he might be able to be pretty effective, especially as a lefty, and he's got kind of a funky delivery that might throw some people off too. Another very popular card is going to be this 83 overall AJ Burnett. This one is a 2002 flashback from the, at the time, Florida Marlins. He's got 4 pitches, 4-seam, knuckle curve, sinker, and changeup. 98 stamina for an 83 gold is really good, by the way. 87, 86 hits and Ks per 9. Similar to Perez, a little bit low on the walks per 9 and control, but he's got 96 velo and 91 break. If you can use that sinker effectively, you're going to blow it by some people. Next up, we're adding another live series card to the team. This guy, Aaron Nola, 84 overall, down to an 81 today on Inside Edge, so I hope we don't land on him, but either way, it's still an 81. He's still going to be pretty solid. 4 pitches, 4-seam, curveball, changeup, 2-seam. He's got an interesting curveball. The curveball just moves different than normal curveballs in this game. I don't know if it's his release point or his windup. I don't know, but the curveball just seems to move a little bit. 91 stamina, 78 on the hits and Ks per 9, down on the day, which means he's at 69 on both, which is nice. 70 walks per 9, 76 control, 89 velo, 96 break. He's a pretty even card across the board. He's not going to blow you away in any sort of attribute or any sort of one aspect of his repertoire, but he's just going to be very, very balanced. And last but not least, we are making the final upgrade to the team for the offense. Trey Turner, 83 overall. He is going to be taking over for shortstop. 79, 89 contact, lower power, 58 fielding, 74 arm strength, 97 speed, 97 stealing. So he's going to be amazing on the base paths. He is going to be able to steal and just move all over the field. You could also put him in the outfield if you wanted to, in center field, but we already have kind of a guy there. But he's got the high contact, great speed. The fielding worries me a little bit at 58, but we'll see how he does. And of course, with Trey Turner taking over at shortstop, it is time to say goodbye to Adalberto Mondesi from the starting lineup. He is going to be on the bench now. It's tough to say bye. We had to do it with Justin Smoke and live series Eric Dames. Everybody's time comes. Mondesi, thank you for your service. All right, so before we get into the stat sheet, there is a couple small changes we're going to be making to the series in terms of upgrades and stuff like that. Number one, this is actually going to be coming from a comment from the Bell Tolls. He said, let it be an upgrade if Trout doesn't get out at all in the game. I think that's a pretty good idea. You know, if Mike Trout goes 0 for 1 if he doesn't get on base, then that's, you know, out the window, but it's supposed to be even more of a, you know, incentive for Trout to keep playing well. You know, if I just get on base twice, I'm kind of like set. I'm not as worried about Mike Trout doing anything, but if I continue to try and get on base every time, I could possibly get another upgrade at the end of the video. So I really like that idea. We're going to add that in. And then also, as you guys can tell, we are finally at an all gold starting lineup. We have the 5 silvers on the bench. So with an all gold lineup, we have to increase the run upgrade total by 1. So instead of it being at 6 total runs for an upgrade, we now have to score 7. So 7 or more runs in a game gives us an upgrade. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at the stats. Once again, if you guys want to see these stats for yourself, they are in the top link of the description, and they are updated the day after the video goes live to avoid spoilers. So the stats from this video will be updated on Friday morning. But anyway, this is what we've got. Mike Trout definitely had a great game in the last one. Got his batting average all the way up to 156. I'm pretty sure he started the game at like 0.079 or something like that. So he's on the rise. He's got an on base at 304, which is really, really good. Mondesi leading the team in a lot of different hitting categories. He was leading the team in hits, RBIs, stolen bases, doubles. So he is now on the bench, which sucks. But Joey Gallo hopefully will be the guy from now on. He's got a 471 average with a 526 on base, a 1400 slugging with a 1900 OPS. He's got 5 home runs in 17 at-bats. So Joey Gallo is kind of the guy we're relying on right now. I do need Soto and Suarez to pick it up a little bit. They're only hitting 182 in 12 plate appearances each, so I'm looking for one of them to have a big game today. So that was a fairly lengthy intro, but there's not much left to talk about. I do have Mike Trout still in the 8 spot. I know he just had a good game, but let's be real, he's still hitting 156. Just because he had a good game doesn't mean we're gonna, you know, start moving him up all the way. It's like when people say, oh, Epic Games is the best when they nerf the Brute when it shouldn't have even been in the game in the first place. Why are we praising them? I'm not even a Fortnite fan and it still pisses me off. But anyway, we've talked about enough. Let's go ahead and jump into the next game of Angel in the Outfield. Let's go, baby. Taking on Team Rocket. We're going to be on the road. Which pitcher do we land on? Of course, we have 1 silver left in the rotation and we land on him. We're going to be facing Tommy John, who I've actually never seen. So this should be kind of interesting. He's a lefty. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. D. Gordon lead it off against Tommy John. D. Gordon, not a bad swing. It's going to be a fly out right to Tony Gwynn, though, which sucks. Trey Turner, wow, back-to-back flyouts to right. I was definitely not on that sinker as well as I should have been. Oh my God, that ball was crushed. Gallo hit that so hard. Ah, had him down 0-2. And the Ichiro special hits me again. He's running a slide step. Come on, come on, get him, Gary. Ichiro is hosed. You don't see that very often. Ah, back-to-back hits, man. There we go. That's the line out we need. Beautiful pitch. Let's go. Come on, Gary. Come on, Gary. Get him. Oh, dude, for a second I thought that wasn't going to end very well. Top of the third. He's only got 17 pitches, still scoreless. Neither of us have really gotten too much going. I gotta be a little bit more patient though. I'm swinging at a lot of first pitches. The thing about Tommy John so far though is most of the strikes he's throwing look very hittable. Like there's a lot, it's almost like Cy Young, where everything that's in the strike zone kind of just floats in there. Except for that, that's a dot. So I just gotta actually like, you know, square it up and not get on top of it or underneath it or something. That's a good pitch. Those last 2 pitches just went against everything that I said. He actually spotted those up pretty well. All right, here we go. Mike Trout versus Tommy John in the 3rd inning. 1-2 to Trout, threw a pretty good cutter there. Come on, Mike. Need you to put this in play, big dog. Here we go. Oh, dude, I am so surprised I didn't just strike out. I don't know what changed. In the 3rd inning, he just started throwing super tough pitches. Everything else in the previous 2 innings were just floating curveballs and changeups and stuff. Come on, Mike, turn on something, please. Another good pitch? Where did this come from? Where did you start throwing so good with Tommy John? There we go. Good take. 2-2. Mike Trout making him work for it. Come on, man. Square it up. Please. Good fight, dude. That's a tough pitch to take. I'm happy I just made contact on it. I'm making him work for it. This is a good AB. Come on, Mike. Come on, man. It's a good swing with what I had. That was a tough AB, dude. Every single thing I said about Tommy John before that at bat, about how he was in the first 2 innings, gone now. He's really good. Tommy John with a base hit right up the middle. That's not good, dude. The pitcher leads off the inning with a hit, and he's got 37 speed. All right, there we go. We'll take that. Anytime we can get Ichiro out, it's a W. Are you serious? He pinch hits with Max Muncy on an 0-2 count and hits a bomb? Make a play, Soto. Oh my God. I guess I took a bad route to that, but I thought he was going to get it. Come on, throw it to third, Gallo. You can get him. You can get him. Yo, he low-key left early, bro. He did not leave on time. I got to walk Frank. I'm going to try to get to Robbie Cano here. Good pitch. That's a great pitch. Wow. I'm in disbelief. I hit my spot perfectly. The fact that he crushed it like that is just so discouraging. It is a 98 overall signature series versus a silver, though, so I mean, that speaks for something. Dude, okay, Alex Wood's done. I'm not going to let it go anymore. 2 2/3 innings, 6 earned runs. Of course, 1 silver in the rotation, and that's the guy I land on. Top of the 5th, I'm still hitless. I have not gotten a single hit off Tommy John so far. I don't know what the issue is. I've squared up some pitches. I've missed some too. But man, this is not my pitching is terrible. My hitting is terrible. Everything that could be going wrong for me right now is going wrong. There we go. I finally got a hit. Oh, how did he recover that fast? Wow. There we go. Back-to-back hits. All right, finally. I said at the beginning of the video, I needed Soto and Suarez to do something. Back-to-back hits, setting up, I think who? Gary Sanchez? Gary Sanchez, that's a 3-run bomb. Let's go, baby. Gary Sanchez, Oppo Taco. 3 straight base runners in the 5th. That's the big inning we're looking for. Let's go. Smoke, come on, come on. Oh, nice play. All right, Justin Smoke got robbed. It's okay, though. Robbie Cano's a good defender. Now we got Mike Trout with nobody on and 1 out. Mike Trout, come on, dude. Don't be a line out. God dang it, that's such a good swing, too. There's like literally nothing more I can do with that pitch, and it's a freaking out. Good take, man. All right, we walked Tulo to lead off the 6th inning. Russell Martin, and then I believe the pitcher spot comes up. This is gonna be a big inning for Betances. If he can get through this, I'm gonna be pretty confident going into the last 3 innings. Come on, turn it, turn it, turn it. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Great play from Suarez. Great turn to Gordon. Looks like Tommy John is staying in the game. I'm fine with that, to be honest. And he gets another hit. But dude, what is Tommy John's hitting stats? Oh my God, there's Ichiro again. For the love of God, somebody delete this card from the game. That's why Tommy John is a friggin' annoying dude right now, bro. He keeps the inning going for Ichiro, and then Max Muncy comes up and drives in 2. All the work we did is pretty much erased now. All with 2 outs, by the way. Here we go. I'm pretty sure this guy has scored 7 out of his 9 runs with 2 outs. This is terrible. Here's Trout. Nobody on, 1 out. Probably his last at-bat. I mean, what an absolute mess of a game, dude. This is crazy. Come on, get through there, get through there. All right, Mike Trout gets on base. We'll take it. Miguel Sano, ooh, line out right to the third baseman. Hello, that's fun. I low-key think I'm gonna try to steal right here. I'm gonna take the stolen base. That counts as a stolen base, right? So that's an upgrade. Line out to end the 8th inning. We're staying at 3 runs. Well, top of the 9th. We're down by 7. I mean, never say die, but there needs to be a significant shift in the momentum of this game for anything to even come close to a comeback. So, here we go. Trey Turner, it's gonna be caught. What else is new? Right into the shift. That was a terrible pitch to swing at. Down to our last out. Suarez, come on, man. Get out. Get out. Get out. Hey, we got a 2-out home run. Soto, nope. Ground ball to shorts or to second base. And that ends the game. Well, not much really to say there, boys. Got outplayed. He hit better than me. He pitched better than me. I had some lineouts, so did he. Is what it is. We took a fat L today. All right, well, that was definitely, I would say that was probably our worst game yet. I couldn't really hit. I couldn't really pitch, so, you know, it was bound to happen. We've had some bad games, but I think that one probably takes the cake. I just got outplayed in every aspect of the game. But hey, Mike Trout did get on base. He got a hit. He went 1 for 3. So here's the weird part. Technically, it doesn't really count as a steal. The stolen base, it technically counts as, I think it's called defensive, like, indifference, when they, like, basically don't really care that you steal. They basically just giving you that base because, like, at that point they're just playing for outs. They don't care about that run when they're still up by 7. So technically it doesn't count as a stolen base, but I think I'm gonna count it as a stolen base because, I mean, he still made an effort to try to throw me out even though his shortstop wasn't on the bag. It's kind of a gray area, but if I didn't count it as an upgrade, then we'd be sitting at 0 again, and the only way we could rely on getting an upgrade is from the light goal, which last time we didn't get. So I don't really know if I want to do that again. I want to just know for sure there's something to look forward to in the next episode. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and count it as an upgrade, even though it is kind of in that gray area. But yeah, man, it was a very, very tough game. And it was like Mike Trout actually had one of the better games out of anybody. It was Soto, Suarez, Sanchez, and Trout. Nobody else did anything on the team. So here is a look at what we've got. We have 1 upgrade, 2 if we hit the like goal, which is at 3,700 likes. Obviously, we've got Diego Castillo and Eric Gagne in the bullpen, and Alex Wood still in the starting rotation. And let's be real, Alex Wood just had a horrific game. So it's probably time to go ahead and get him out of there. But let me know, guys, which golds you'd like to see me upgrade to, or which gold if we don't hit the like goal. Let me know down in the comments. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video regardless. I know it was a rough game, but, you know, sometimes you lose. It happens. But thank you guys for watching. 3,700 likes on the video for an upgrade. Subscribe to the channel to keep up with Angel in the Outfield. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.